Sometimes, we take medications and the effect that they give us is not what we were expecting. If this has happened to you and you're asking yourself why it happens, then take note of these mistakes with medications. Generally, when we're sick, we believe in the miraculous powers of medications. However, the effects of those medications are not what we were hoping for. However, the reality is that we cannot be cured from pills as quickly as we would like, and many times this problem occurs because of our own mistakes. Take note, because the factors that influence the efficiency of medication have been discovered. 1. Be careful what drink you're taking your medication with. You can't take your medications with every kind of drink. Sometimes, we make the mistake of taking our pills with whatever drink we have in our hand. However, the truth is that certain drinks can noticeably decrease curative effects. For example, coffee and Coca-Cola cause the medicine to rapidly disintegrate. Tea is also not recommended, since it tends to decelerate the absorption of drugs. Medications should not be mixed with milk. This dairy product weakens the medication's effects. Orange juice is also not advised. So, unless the product indicates the contrary, it is best to take medications with water at room temperature. 2. Mixing it with the wrong foods. It's also not a good idea to take certain medications with specific foods. For example, you should not take certain pills at meal times. You should be especially careful to not mix them with foods rich in fiber. This is because this group of foods can eliminate a part of the components that is helpful for the body. Among these foods are oats, cauliflower, berries, green leaf vegetables, pumpkin, legumes, mushrooms and foods made with wheat flour. Also, often when taking certain medications, you have to carry out a specific diet, so the best thing to do is follow those instructions. 3. Not respecting the medication schedule. It is also important to respect the schedule with which you take your medications. You should follow it to a T, especially when it comes to antibiotics. You should keep in mind that, in order for them to be effective, it's vital to maintain the correct concentration of the medications in your body. If you do not, you will not get the desired effect. In the case that you don't have the best memory, write it down. 4. Mixing pills. If you've been prescribed various medications at the same time but you're not sure if you can take them together, it's best to take a break between the times you take them. The breaks should be at least a half hour between each pill. 5. Don't stop taking the medication halfway through even if you think that you have gotten better. The best thing to do is to continue with treatment until the end. We often abandon our medications ourselves, but this is a terrible mistake that will probably cause the illness to come back. So, even though you may feel better, continue with the treatment for as long as you were indicated to do so. By doing this, you will get rid of your symptoms and it will ensure that you don't relapse. 6. Do not self-medicate. If you go to the doctors and he tells you that you need a medication, take it and follow the steps that he has given you. There are homeopathic solutions that are not always effective or that do not give you the results that you were hoping for. If you are prescribed a medicine, you should take it and not try to substitute it yourself for an alternative product or a homeopathic product. Which medications can cause weight gain? Are you getting fat and you not know why? Perhaps without knowing it you are consuming some medication that has this side effect. Some medications can cause weight gain and it's more common than you might think.